Hello and welcome to this next episode of Bash for Remedies with Dr. Amit. Today we are going to see one remedy called wine. We have left with only two remedies now, wine and Star of Bethlehem, and rescue remedy, of course. So we'll be covering those three remedies in quick succession in the next one or couple of days. And after that, definitely we will be starting with our course. That course will be in Hindi, Marathi, English. So in all languages, there have been many people who are warning me, abusing me, and threatening me if I don't start these videos in Hindi. So I will be starting the videos in Hindi as well in due course. So we'll start with wine. Wine primarily is one of the most common remedies that I use now because we have nuclear families now, and we most of the times people have only one or two children and they pamper them a lot. And then those kids, after 5 years, once they go to the school or once they are at 5 years or toddlers or teenagers, basically. So in that age group, they show a major behavioral pattern of domination, being very obstinate, being very haughty, and they want everything to be done as per their needs and their wants. So whatever they will demand, you will have to do that, irrespective of whether that is right or wrong, irrespective of whether that is rational or irrational, irrespective of whether that is good or bad. But they just demand that everything has to be done the way they want it. So this is typical wine personality. They are dominating people. They are the people who do not have any flexibility. They do not have any consideration for other people. We had seen beach. So beach was a remedy which had intolerance towards. Uh, beach was more concerned and more focused on something has to be perfect. So there was a perfectionism in beach, while as in wine it's more of a domination. जो मैं बोलता हूँ वही होना चाहिए. So a wine father, if he is very dominating, then obviously he has to be dominating if he's wine. So wine father will make the kids to get up at 5 o'clock, then do those exercises, and then they will have to do certain things in the morning. uh, he will dictate which channels to be seen. He will dictate which picture or which movie they have to see. What if they want to order something from the hotel, he will decide whether it has to be Chinese or what, pizza or whatever. So though he will not give any choice to other people. So these are the typical wine people. So most of the times I've used wine very effectively in kids who are brought to you by their mothers and they complain कि ये अपनी ही मन की ही करता है, किसी की नहीं सुनता, and they will go on throwing temper tantrums. You might have seen such kids in malls and in toy stores and all those things. That if they want a particular toy, they will roll on the floor. They will do all hangama, and they will make it a point that the parents will buy that toy for them. So these are typical people we have. It's not key. Wine is only with the kids. I always say in on a lighter tone कि अगर आपने बचपन में ऐसा नहीं किया तो कई बार आप बड़े होके वो करते हैं. So if you don't do this kind of hut in बचपन, so there are people who are obstinate, who are demanding, who are dominating in the adulthood as well. So anybody who is a dominating person who wants other people to just follow their orders is wine. So let's differentiate wine with some other remedies. So beach, I said, beach is also similar to wine. Many times people do confuse between beach and wine. So beach is more towards the perfectionism. They want everything to be in a perfect manner, in a perfect system, and so they are intolerant towards perfectionism. They are intolerant towards um, things if they are not kept in a perfect manner in which they want. So most of the times beach will also be as forceful as wine. But if you follow beach, most of the times they will have you obviously will follow a system, and that will be helpful for uh, the organization, for the family as well. Compared to that, wine will be dominating. It's not whether you have somebody, everybody has to follow a particular thing because it is right, but in wine they have to follow that because I feel, because I feel that they have to follow this, इसलिए उन्होंने वो करना है. So just because I say everybody has to get up at a particular time, or everybody has to do a particular thing, इसलिए उन्होंने करना है, not because it's right for them. Vervain again will do the same things like wine की सुबह 5 बजे उठो, exercise करो and all those things, but vervain will not be dominating. It will be more of a kind of a forceful in the sense, not with a dominating force, but more of a pestering kind of ki, if you need to do this, so he will constantly will go on telling you the benefits of getting up early, benefits of drinking 4 liters of water every day. And every time you meet a Purvan person, they will go on telling you ki why you should be doing this, why you should do yoga, why you should do all these things. So they will also make you do certain things which they feel are good, but it's the force, it's the pestering, it's the that makes it Bourbon. Wine is you need to do a certain things because I feel, because I want, because I feel so. So that's wine. So that's the negative quality of wine being dominating. Dominating is the negative quality of wine. While as the positive quality of wine is, if you give wine to a person, most of the times I've given wine, holly, beech to people who indirectly we mix some medicine in their tea or in their food, and we give them because they are not the people who will. That's my dog. Ginger. So they are not the people who will agree that they need medicine. They will not. You can't dare to tell them that you need medicine for your domination. So many times, wives or husbands or family members, they mix wine in their food and then they give it, and we do see a very good change even if you do that. So wine gives them flexibility in terms of considering other people as well. It reduces their domination. It makes them to consider other people as well. Makes them to ask other people what they want or what they feel they should be doing, and that's a big change for a person who is living in a family where one of the family members is a wine. If you want to see a combination of and beach and vervain kind of personality, see the film Khoobsurat, the old Khoobsurat, जहाँ पे Deena Pathak has very correctly she has portrayed the character, which is a combination of these qualities. So she is so dominating that you can't dare to break the rules, or you can't dare to uh, unfollow her, or you can't disobey her. So that's the terror that she has created. So even the thought of her makes people go into a fear. So that's wine. So this is the one of the last few remedies that we were left with. So in the next session, maybe today or tomorrow, we'll upload Star of Bethlehem as well, which is the last remedy, and then we will cover rescue remedy quickly along with Star of Bethlehem, and then we will directly go to a detailed course of Bachelor Remedies as well as REBT. So stay tuned with our channel, and if you haven't subscribed till now, please subscribe, क्योंकि then you will get the notification about our next videos. Many thanks to a few subscribers who keep on reminding me about uploading the next videos. I'm so thankful to them because they are the wake up calls for me, and I so need those wake up calls to upload the next videos. Thank you, and see you soon with the next remedies. Thank you.